on this episode of the Locked In Podcast.
That's right, bro. All right, hey man, you got the two graduates here, man. How y'all actually feeling?
Locked In Podcast, man. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good, man. We are doing another podcast on the Instagram Live.
Leah, I got a quick question for you. Before you walk, like when you like got your little thingy, the little thing that said University of South Carolina Aiken, were you like nervous to walk?
Like, everybody works at their own pace. Like, if somebody's doing more than you, that doesn't mean anything.
I already told D I tried to go into a bar when your boy Cooper Flag was playing.
Yeah.
And shoulder to shoulder, you ain't.
Oh, that's tough.
You are now watching the Locked In Podcast. But before I get into it, I must say congratulations to all the graduates out there, man. You did it. You got to that point where you became successful in the college setting. Now it's time for the real world. And are you willing to get into that? Are you willing to be successful in that? Put God first in everything that you're doing and don't let anything distract you from your success. You know what I'm saying? You got it. That being said, let's get into the video. And again, congratulations to every graduate.
Let's get it! Let's get it!
Jordan D'Arabello. Cole Grant Kennedy.
Leah.
Leah Love Shirley.
Let's go, Leah.
Kaylee Ann Seaver.
Locked In Podcast, man. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good, man. We are doing another podcast on the Instagram Live. We got all the co-hosts, and we got the graduates, and we got a doggo that's right beside Leah. So, you know, we're gonna try to get back to doing podcast episodes. You know, we gotta readjust. And we gotta do it like this right now. So with that being said, you know, hopefully we can get consistent with doing like this until I actually get me a strong computer for OBS, and then you know we can get into actually doing these Instagram videos. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, can y'all get clearly right?
Yep.
All right. So how y'all feeling?
Shit, all right, start it off, man.
I was waiting. I didn't know who was gonna go first.
I didn't know who.
It's all good. Hey man, you know we back like broad straps. I mean your girls tracks, but it's like I know, man. You know, it ain't nothing changed too much. I'm just chilling out here. What about you, bro?
Hey man. Really just chilling, bro. Back to the basics for me. You know what I'm saying? Blessed, highly favored. What about you, Leah?
I'm hungry.
I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you on me.
You always.
I only been eating Cheerios today. I swear to God, I ain't had nothing.
That's crazy. Just Cheerio.
Just Cheerio. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Good though. I'm good though.
Yeah, I'm all right. You know, like I said, bro, just grateful to be living another day, and you know what I'm saying, being able to get this thing done, because we didn't know if this was gonna happen, but you know, grateful to be able to do this again. So that being said, normally I had the scripture today at my dorm, but then I moved over here because I thought that I had to go on a computer to do it. I forgot if you can't really Instagram lives on computers on Instagram. So I will have scripture of the day on the cover. So that being said, how y'all feeling? I know y'all just graduated. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about the graduation yesterday?
It was long. Oh, it wasn't that long. It was cool though. It was a lot of people, but you know, it's just one of them things. Leah, I got a quick question for you. Before you walk, like when you like got your little thingy, the little thing that said University of South Carolina Aiken, were you like nervous to walk? Because I talked to Kel earlier, and he said he was nervous. I was also nervous too. It wasn't like the fact of I was just like, man, I ain't trying to trip or I'm actually counting my footsteps. I swear I was, bro.
Bro, I wasn't even looking forward. Bro, like if you watch the part that I have posted, like the video camera part and the part that Dion had got,
yeah.
Like I'm just like this.
Yeah, shoot she was just looking around like she didn't know what's going on.
I did, and then my tassel got in my face when I went to take a picture with the chancellor or whatever.
Yeah.
And my tassel got in my face, and I started talking to myself. That's why I was talking.
I seen your mouth move. I'm like, what is she saying to us?
I said, this is what I said. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Like, bro, there was some people yesterday that I was walking past, bro, and I thought some of them was gonna fall. I ain't gonna lie. I thought some of them was gonna
some
fall.
of them high heels did not look stable on me. Like,
Word.
I was some of those heels. I said,
Word.
Y'all, I thought my feet.
Word.
Hey,
You
but
see,
we
there
did
was
it
a
too.
girl's cap that came off.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't catch that.
She was up there. She got all the way up there, walked all the way across, and her cap fell off, and she didn't even realize. And she walked all the way back to her seat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bobby pinned it down for real. You got some hair. You gotta
Yeah.
Bobby pin.
I stayed on, OG. I
Hey,
stayed on.
hey, so you said for your cap, was it like you already got it like fitted or something or
I
what?
got a weird
What?
head. I don't know. It just fit. I got a
Oh,
weird head. Yes.
Like
chicken.
literally, when I looked at his head and the cap,
Yeah.
like it didn't look like he had like a something on the inside that like made it perfectly shaped.
That's his name.
See, I got a perfect head. Y'all gonna start getting on my head, bro.
I was serious. I said, "What you?" Like it looked like he put something in there and it made it like a perfect shape.
I don't know how it worked,
Right.
but it worked.
Right, man. Those guys playing. Leah, how big were your heels? Like 3-4 inches?
Listen, the whole time we were sitting down before we walked up, shoes was I was barefoot.
You was barefoot? She said I was tired. I was standing too long. I've already been standing. I'm tired. I'm taking this shit off.
Shoes was like, I get right now. So my
Right here?
bro.
I kid you not, bro. So I think so we had to come back at like 4:30, right? So it's in the convocation. We in the back little hallway.
Oh,
The hallway ain't that wide, and mind you, 400 of us got to line up on these hallways, find our spot, getting in our spots by number, whatever. And bro, I kid you not, they had like one fan because it wasn't no air conditioning back there for some reason. I don't know why.
right.
It got so hot, like I was so hot in there. They had Miss Mandy came down there with waters, like she had a big old thing of water. It was so hot back there, bro.
Bro, it was so hot. I walked and went to the bathroom because I was like, I can't even stand in that hallway. I felt like I was like about to hyperventilate.
Really?
And I was like, my feet hurting and it's hot. Yeah.
I know I got bad knees. I was finna crumble. I ain't gonna.
So really.
I was questioning.
Hey,
I was finna walk out. I said, I don't even want to walk no more.
it's all good. They only gave us one fan too.
God, bro.
So
It's all pretty outside, but backstage, boy.
right.
Like so, I already forgot my graduation.
Oh man. Now I got a question for Dion before we move on. How would you say the production side of graduation went? Because I used to work on that side, but I didn't get to see it. So
we kill.
For sure.
So, but one thing I will say is, so I had messed up on a few parts. So, you know how you got Paul that last time, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get Paul.
Beginning?
Yeah, in the beginning, I did not get him. I thought that he told me to focus on the band, and then he was like on the radio. He said, "Dion, you were supposed to get Paul." I was like, "You told me to get the band director." So what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and then you don't notice because when y'all were walking, you could see yourself walking through.
Yeah.
The transmitter kept cutting off over there in the backside.
So I noticed on the screen. I guess it had to be John's camera. He couldn't get as many close-ups. It looked like it was lagging a lot, but that happens with that stuff.
Transmitters was bad when we were up there, and the transmitter that I was using, or the transmitter that I was using, it was so bad that they had to keep cutting it off and keep trying to change the signal.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So they had to use Tyler's camera and they had to use Kara's camera. Mr. C, how you doing?
Jerry Reed, what's good with you, baby?
So it's like so like with that being said, with that being said, like Who sent me a request? Who sent me another request? Oh, 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 hey, Mr. C, I can't invite other people on here. It has a limit. Only 3 people. But next time. Um
What's up, Jerry?
Oh,
what's up, bro? But yeah, like, outside of all that, and y'all say I got ADHD. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wish, bro. But they do 4, so but yeah, the thing was, so when that happened, that's what all good, that's we got. So what happened was that all happened, and it still went good. And then a few times, like when Miss forgot her, I forgot her name, but the singer was trying to sing the song. In the beginning, the microphones could be off,
Yeah.
I heard
right?
that. I heard that because she would randomly start singing out of nowhere, and I was like,
Right. And then look, she had to tell me like, "Hey, put on the microphone." Try to cut the microphone like by pointing at it. But like outside of those few mistakes, like we were good. You really had no issues. Like I said, Teddy will probably talk to us after Monday or so and tell us like Tuesday to tell us like what we need to do better and stuff. But I feel like honestly, everything that we did enough. I would just say, and I keep this between us because I don't think Teddy will be watching. I just think we need some better transmitters, honestly.
For sure.
Because that being said, like it would be stronger. It would be stronger signal, and with y'all having like 400 graduates at that time, it was just harder for us to have
good
better signal.
Yeah, already knowing.
So
hey, y'all still made it work good, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about improvising. So that's good.
Yeah, but yeah, I would say we done a good job yesterday managing. I'll tell you this today. Teddy was kind of like saying stuff like, he feels kind of underappreciated by a lot of stuff at the school.
Yeah.
Kind of, not even mentioning us yesterday when they were saying thank yous and stuff. And they're going off the script. So, I mean, honestly, I know, and I'm not gonna tell personal business on the podcast, but it's just like we got a lot of that, and we still doing a lot more, which is a blessing of it all. Like we're able to actually try to prove to them that, but I would say, yeah, it's a good job. It was a good job, getting it done. I was about to ask y'all another question though. So the 3 of y'all are graduates, and I'm the only one that isn't a graduate, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
What is something, I know like we talk all the time, but what is something like you could tell someone like me about the graduate or so that may not have, well, I have motivation, I'm not lying, that may not have the motivation to think that they can make it to graduation. You know what I'm saying? Like what y'all could tell them.
okay. I would say it's all about you can only do so much. You can only do so much. That's my first thing. Like, don't put expectations on yourself that are unreliable. Because I know like people are like, no, I need to take this many classes. I need to take this many classes. Like, everybody works at their own pace. Like, if somebody's doing more than you, that doesn't mean anything. They're still gonna get to the same end goal. So I think that's my main thing. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Everybody's still trying to figure it out. I'm done.
If you think you are the only one that is feeling the feeling of that, kind of like downplaying yourself, like, oh, I'm not smart enough, oh, I can't do this, oh, I'm not the smartest in my class, oh, I'm barely scraping by. If I'm barely scraping by, how am I going to graduate? Trust me, I've been there. And trust me, as long as you pray about it, bro, and really put in the work, all things are possible.
Mhm.
I mean, just to follow up what Ro and Leah said, I mean, it really is just about just kind of continuing every day, just keep moving forward. Like you said, put in the work at your own pace. Don't compare yourself to others, and then eventually, it's going to be a day that it comes. That's pretty much it.
Facts. Everything gonna come together. It's gonna hit you out of nowhere too. You just like, whoa, I did it. Like it's gonna be a good feeling though.
I have one more thing.
Yeah.
There was times where like I just wanted to like drop classes and stuff, and my parents, they were pretty much like, "You can do it. You can make it through. Like, just think logically about it. If you like, if you can put your mind to something that you really want, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
You might not be the best at it, but you can still figure it out." Because I didn't drop a class, because my dad was like, "I mean, you can drop it. Like, if you really want to drop it, drop it." But he was like, I believe you can figure it out. So, I mean,
For sure.
that's it.
I feel that.
Hey, I had to drop classes and I had to retake them. So,
And look, you passed them. That's all.
Passed
See, like this,
bro. Sometimes it take another try. So it's all right.
It takes 5 or 6 times. Not gonna lie.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta just be able to feel like, I mean, you just gotta be able to push through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of teachers that that you have it. You just gotta continue to just show yourself that you can. It's hard, trust me. About to be a junior in the summer. It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of time. We got a lot of time left to grow. And, like a freshman, just came to college or just about to be in college, I would say, I'm not graduate, but I would just say just focus on the books, focus on things like dragging you away from the books. If you want to get out of here, you gotta put yourself in standards of knowing what time you want to do your work, calendar, write stuff down, just being on time. If you don't be on time, then you won't be passing the classes. So just put your attention to the books and always ask for help. It's not bad to ask for help. So don't let your pride get in the way of that.
Oh, no, facts. It's gonna get to a point where you're gonna have to ask for help. I'm telling you.
I can do.
That's life in general.
All my classes, I'll be the last one out of them every time. I be talking to them professors like they my best friend. I got personal numbers for some of them because I be out having questions. I be like, I need an answer.
Hey, that's what it takes, right? Hey, you don't be ashamed to ask for help. That's life.
And another thing is like, there's this one class freshman year. It was English. Oh my goodness, it was terrible. I had a D in the class, but like he knew I was trying, but at the same time I just wasn't. I'm not good with papers. But I talked to my professor. I asked for help. He was able to give me like extra credit. He also bumped my grade up a little bit. So like you said, ask for help. Like seriously, like if you show your professor you want to learn or you want to do better, they gonna help you out.
Mm-hmm.
So now I must ask y'all, since y'all graduated, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to get into the job force, right? I think OG, you probably should be the one to ask this question.
Well, man, let me ask y'all, man. Y'all new graduates or whatnot. I just want to know, like, hey, I know y'all saying really a hit yet, but hey, what's the plans? What's it looking like? Y'all putting in the resumes now? Do y'all want to rest? I know, Leah, you still working at Savannah River Plant. I don't know if you still kind of looking for something else. Same thing with you, Ro. I heard you looking at some things. I mean, what's the moves for y'all?
Lee, yeah, you go ahead, Lee.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine where I'm at, but they're giving me a raise and stuff.
Okay.
they gonna hire me like as a full employee instead of a limited service employee.
Okay.
So that's really set in plan. But
Yes, ma'am.
I'm still applying for other jobs at Savannah Riverside. More so as a bargaining chip.
Yeah.
So like, let's say I'm gonna do this other job, and they random number.
Mhm.
They pay me $38 an hour,
Yeah.
but the job that I have now would be paying $35 an hour.
Right.
So I'm like, well, I'm gonna go work there unless you bump my thing up $3 an hour.
At 38, yeah. Simple
Like,
enough.
if they really want me to stay, then they'll bump that $3 up.
Yeah, man, big brain moves. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how you do. Got
$38. That's
But I don't have my job offer yet. We still got management going through it. I'm still working out there like I usually have been, but I ain't got my job offer yet.
all right. 35, 38 ain't bad. I know that's a number you just throwing out there, but hey, I ain't gonna lie, that ain't bad at all.
oh, baby, that's a good paycheck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But we get paid monthly,
Oh, you-
once a month.
All right. Yeah, that's still good.
That's scary because I'm used to getting paid weekly.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you gotta manage your money, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's tough.
Sure,
That's
you-
definitely tough, bro.
We'll figure it out, trust me. What's about you, Ro?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I done had a couple interviews. Just being patient, man, right now, and trying to get my foot in the door anywhere I can. That's related to my major, just so I can see, you know what I'm saying? See what I like, see if I'm good at something, and just go off that.
You got a job interview today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. I thought you said tomorrow.
God,
You got one Friday.
Darius, why are you saying my information out, Darius?
You
He got one Friday.
got one Friday.
You got one Friday.
He got one
I know that.
Oh my
Friday.
God.
Yeah, Darius,
Yeah.
I got something for you tonight. Don't even worry about it.
Am I tripping? Because I don't see no comments.
I had to rejoin back in. I couldn't see nothing at first, but
Yeah. So I guess another question would be, how many years from now, like where do y'all want to be stationed at? Like, you know, what state, or y'all mind South Carolina and doing the things y'all doing now?
Yeah. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Y'all thinking that far?
honestly, man, I'm kind of with the flow type of guy. I always been that type of guy. I go with the flow. If I get an opportunity somewhere that's paying real good, man, and I can make it work, I can relocate, I'm gonna do it. But for now, I'm just getting my foot in the door somewhere, trying to build up that resume for sure.
I would say, I'm gonna be here for about. This is the plan. I'm gonna be here for about 2 years at Aiken.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy a house.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay in it for about a year and a half to 2 years.
Yeah. Where the house gonna be at?
And I've been looking around. I've seen a couple. There's like some, Charlie Run by UCA. I've seen some in there, like just kind of in Aiken.
Smart.
But I was gonna buy a house, stay in it for 2 years, and then once that was 2 year mark, not mark, but like 2 years is up, then I'll move somewhere else and make that a rental house. So then I have another form of income from that. And I'll move. I don't know exactly where I would want to move, just anywhere, not here. No Augusta and no Aiken. I'm fine with anything else but that.
It's gonna come to you. Come to you, man.
I guess I can kind of answer too, even though I'm not at that point yet. So, I've been asked this a bunch recently, because they be like, you got to figure out stuff. So I thought of it. I said, if I'm still with Yasmin at the time, I'll be graduating. I'm going to try to move up closer to her.
Where she live?
Not
Tennessee. Ooh. Okay, sorry.
You're the only 10 I see.
Ooh, nigga, fool. Throwing tomato at this nigga.
All right.
But
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
but if not, I'm gonna go back to Colombia. I'm gonna go back to Colombia, and I'm gonna try to work at a type of production. Like I said, I don't know what I want to do. I do want to be a counselor, because I feel like I can help someone out. But also, I want to just mainly focus on like production. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm able to focus on the thing, if there's a job out there that pays like good, I'll go after it. After when junior year starts, I'm gonna be looking into it. But like I said, honestly, it'll be either Columbia or Yasmin, Tennessee, and it may not be like that. Even if it is with Yasmin, it could be somewhere else. Honestly, so we gonna see. Like I said, I don't know right now. I'm not at that state to know right now, but
Sure.
I think Tennessee has a lot of like production stuff up there too.
Yeah.
Cause my cousin, he's making movies and stuff for his company. Like he's younger than me, but he went to college for like I don't even know what you call it, but like movies and production and all that stuff. And he's working
like video.
he's working for a company out there. Like he makes a bunch of podcasts. He makes like stuff like that, like movies and stuff. But I think Tennessee, they do a lot of that type of stuff up there too.
That's good.
Is you the only 10 I see?
Look at y'all growing up, man. That's crazy. When I grow up, I just want to stay in Durham.
You like Durham? I meant to ask you that, man. You've been living in Durham for what? How long?
Going on 3 actually.
Going on 3. How do you like Durham, man, compared to? I mean, anything is better than South Carolina, but how do you like Durham compared to South Carolina, man?
When you always miss home, especially, not Columbia, but my family is from, Charleston and the Sea Islands. So, I always miss that, but I got, I always
y'all get you.
Yeah, it gotta get you. Yeah, no, Durham's cool, man, because it's everything is like it's the Tri-City area. So Raleigh is 30 minutes basically east, and then Chapel Hill is basically going towards this way, right? Then you got the other small cities like Carrboro and all that, whatever. And then if I want to see my cousins, they in Greensboro. That's like 45 minutes down east. It's good, man, because everything is close. I live right downtown. There's enough to do here. I mean, if you really want to see what if you really want to get into something, you can every day. And then the Duke atmosphere is kind of crazy too. I already told D I tried to go into a bar when your boy Cooper Flag was playing.
Yeah.
And shoulder to shoulder, you ain't.
Oh, that's tough.
I ain't, bro. I could not breathe. God damn. Every time your boy came on that screen, woo!
Yeah. Nah, that's hard though.
No, that's for real, bro. No, I like Durham, man. It's a cool city. Raleigh's cool too. Raleigh's smaller than I thought, though. A lot. You in and out of Raleigh kind of quick. When you talking about downtown.
Leah, you remember we went to Raleigh?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And we made our video.
Yep.
We should have won, by the way. But whatever.
We definitely should have won that, but it's okay.
Oh, y'all had a competition?
It was
That's when y'all went right?
Yeah, for CO. Campus Outreach. It was cool though. I actually got a vlog on my YouTube channel about it. It was cool though.
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna show y'all the place. I'm gonna show y'all the place when y'all come back out.
Oh, hey, Leah, we are planning to definitely take a trip up to Durham this summer to go see OG. So
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Feel me? So for sure.
We're gonna eat. We're gonna get lit. It's gonna be nice.
Oh, don't be talking about food right now. I'm hungry.
I swear, as soon as this thing ends, I'm out of there.
I'm about to go back. I'm about to go back to this little old Dormarooski and grab my pizza to add.
I'm about to eat pizza rolls too.
You said the pizza rolls. Hey, speaking about that, hey, Ro, you saw the chicken wings I made in the chat, right?
Yes, them things look busting, boy.
I ain't in no chat, so I didn't see them.
You want to see him?
Yeah.
Chat.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Send it to me after the.
Pop out the 25th with us.
What is it? 25th, Darius.
What's the
Oh.
25th, DC?
Oh, I think he going to a concert.
Where?
Where is that? Is it in Durham?
It's in Charlotte.
Yeah, you tripping, DC.
I can make that trip. Oh, you said it's 20. Oh shit, yeah, I can make that trip. You know I'm off that day too. I'll be driving that
How
way.
far is Charlotte from Durham?
2 hours.
About,
2 hours.
yeah, but like,
You make that trip.
what concert are you talking about,
Like,
DC?
Lil Papa.
Papa.
Lil Pop.
Yeah, it's one of the Zay artists.
Yeah.
Zay loves that guy.
All right, I feel it.
Well, y'all go that day. I won't be there.
I
Man,
won't.
I
what?
won't be there. I got summer school, and then the next couple of days I got to focus on these high school graduations. So
Oh yeah, I forgot. You got ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you do high school graduation too?
all these high school graduations, man.
9 of them.
No, 10 now. 10 this year.
Oh, they
High
done act the extra school. Well,
High school graduation is funny.
man, it said womp womp. I do not like Darius Carter. Darius Carter.
Darius Carter. Carter 3.
Yeah.
I can't even see what's put it in the group chat.
Okay, I want y'all to answer this yes or no, and I'm not gonna ask for any further elaboration.
Yeah.
Do y'all think someone can be temporarily in love? Yes or no?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. For sure, I believe so too. For sure. Okay, cool.
Cover what I told y'all.
That's for Darius, bro, because he hates when I say that.
I'm about to say because what I told y'all, I thought y'all was referencing to. Okay, never mind.
Even
He said we doing this, bro. wait, Darius, wait. Calm down. It was a joke. All right, it was a joke.
Hey, Leah answer, man.
Yes or no, Leah?
Somebody else, yeah, not me.
I said you. I said, do you think a person can be?
The
I
person.
didn't say, do you think Leah can be? I didn't say that.
You said she 11 for real. Stop arguing.
Do I think this right? What? Wait, what did you just say?
Nothing. Next question, D. Let's go.
Watch this.
I'm not worried about what Darius finna do, bro. I'm not worried about that.
So, right now, like, I must ask, since we're in the summer, you know, like, what's y'all summer plans? You know, like, what y'all got going on this summer?
Oh, I can answer for Leah.
DC can answer for Leah too.
We outside. Nah, but for me, work. That's all I got. That was
Whatever.
a catchy song when it came out. I'm not gonna lie, that was a very catchy song.
I know what the fuck
That was so. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, that song was just
You
annoying.
ain't like
They kept playing that song in the classrooms, dog, in 12th grade. I'm like, dog.
What year was 12th grade for y'all?
That was 2021 for me.
Oh, shit, damn, we were still hitting them folks when I left high school.
2021, yeah.
Mine's 2021 because that's when I graduated high school.
DC said he got a question. What's your
You already know you
there, DC?
gonna put DC on First Street. I mean, you gonna put Roll out on First Street. Go ahead.
Because he put a smiley face on the end of the thing, so you already know.
You already know. Shit.
Hey,
No,
Right.
y'all telling me y'all ain't gonna be outside this summer? Y'all just gonna be working though?
Man, I'm gonna be working and doing summer school, and then it might be a possibility Yasmin can come down. Honestly, outside of that, I might not go nowhere.
I feel it.
me? Yeah, I ain't. I don't know, man. I'm just not an outside guy no more.
What?
It's cool.
What?
Yeah, man.
Man, Leah, I know you going outside. What's up? What's the real for real, man? You going back to the A? I know some clubs that get a little bit hectic.
Oh, she going to the A, to the C, to the W, to the E. She going everywhere. We going all over the United States of America. That's what she going.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Leah got that smile on her face. Hey, man. Look.
I'm going on a cruise at the end of this month, and then I got another cruise in October, and then I just perform in Charlotte, Atlanta all the time. I'm trying to make a Houston trip. I'm trying to go to Texas, and I'm definitely gonna try to make a Florida trip.
Right to Florida. She gonna enjoy that Florida trip more than all in all. Letting y'all know that.
Just
I say yeah.
Shout out to the Floridians, man.
I need a plan. I need to plan a trip to Houston too, man. Let me go ahead. I got this real life.
DC needs to plan the trip. You don't want to go.
DC said he had a question and then he just never said anything about it.
Hold on, DC. If you plan the trip, just say whenever you want to go, bro. Shit.
But say,
Airbnb.
Oh, wait. Whoa. This is a good question. How would you feel if your significant others kept secrets from you?
You gotta talk.
Question.
You gotta talk. As simple as that.
Rolland?
Dang, why you say Rolland first? Why I gotta answer the question first? I think one of y'all should answer the question. I'm processing yeah, y'all go ahead. I'm processing. Hold up.
I have to think of it too, because I know Yazza would not hold anything from me.
What you mean? I already gave y'all my answer. We gotta talk. As simple as that.
I feel like
it
can't. I mean, for the relationship to work, it can't keep going on. That's just the simple answer.
If I can't, you know lie. You gotta talk.
What about you, Leah?
Do I believe that people should lie to each other?
No. Answer the question that Darius asked.
I can't see the question.
How would you feel if your significant other kept secrets from you?
For real?
I mean, if you can't tell your significant other everything, then why are you with them?
That's real. Yeah, for real, Darius. I'll be careful. I'm honest. It's honest. Okay? You can't keep lying. Lying leads to it don't lead to nothing good, honestly. Lying never has and never will.
It's not even if you get tired or not. It's just you as a person.
Yeah.
What you lying for? What you afraid of?
It was what
you insecure
about?
Huh? What's up?
Lie to the flower.
For real?
What lie to the flower? You honest, bro?
A beautiful flower.
What was the question, Darius?
Bro, he said
you honest, bro.
Rose, man.
Are you honest, Darius? He's talking about me. Are you honest? Let's ask that.
You must love that rose.
I'm be honest. I'm not the most honest guy all the time.
It's a dandelion.
I don't think
that's a dandelion.
You should continue lying. It's not a good thing. So that's not a rose?
Oh, no, it's a dandelion. Yeah.
Well, no, dude, I wouldn't know. I didn't think red dandelion at all.
I thought it was a rose.
I don't think it red.
You must not buy your girl flowers enough to know if it's a rose.
Nah, she don't keep them alive. She know it. She in the chat. She literally said it the other day. She said it ain't no point. I don't keep them alive. I said yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't either. Them sitting on my chair.
DC said
I will not keep secrets from my significant other. That's interesting, Darius. That's very, very interesting.
From my money.
That's interesting. Oh, look at the flowers. Let's look at the flowers.
I want to be with you. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. You still there?
Well, we got
to live.
Questions because I don't know how long Instagram Live keeps us on, but we got two more questions. So, it's very interesting. Bro, DC, you and DC have some hidden rivalry going on, bro.
I'm gonna jack him up. I can't wait to see him.
They need to get 5 people on live so we can get DC on it.
Oh, we can't next time.
Y'all know y'all can do TikTok live. Y'all can join up to like 6, 7 people. Not really.
Dang, I gotta download TikTok for the live. We might have to one day.
Oh wait, never mind.
Well,
You have to have a certain following. And I would have to start posting more on TikTok then if I did that.
Yeah,
bullshit.
you have to have 1,000 followers. My fault. I forgot.
What? I'm still gonna get that Galaxy flip. That flip phone for that Galaxy. That shit cool.
All right, so this is one of the. You got it. What you doing, bro? Oh, I see. You got something in his room.
All right, y'all.
So one of the last. All right, this is a personal thing between us three. So this is just a little football topic. So how do y'all feel? What did we talk about, OG?
So, man,
about George Pickens.
Yeah, George Pickens, man. How you feel about the trade, bro?
George J. Pickens.
And DC, what you think?
So
Yeah, what do you think, DC?
I'm not gonna lie with the George Pickens thing, man. I thought Mike Tomlin liked him, but I know he's a little diva when it comes to certain stuff. That's good for the Cowboys because they can deal with divas. They deal with it all the time, so they'll figure it out.
T.O. Does that T.O. Don't bring up T.O.
All that man did was just cry.
But we'll see, man. We'll see. I think they can work. George Pickens just gotta get used to that role. Like, you're second. You're not that guy. You're second. All right.
I got it.
They're going as far as that take. That's true.
That's true.
True. Dang. Third place position.
She got a rose on her fifth side. Not rose, dandelion side. But yeah, I would say honestly that I told you this. I'm nervous about the locker room. I'm nervous about it only because like I know how George will get if he doesn't get the ball.
There'll be a lot of Twitter fingers going on.
Right. He gotta get used to that secondary role, bro.
Hey man, he kind of right, man. There was Twitter fingers going on in that Cowboys locker room last season, especially at the end of the season. Every nigga that was a free agent, they was basically like, yeah, so fuck this nigga. I never liked your ass. You stink. Get a wash. Also, I thought you was a bitch.
When George Pickens got traded to us, man, Jordan Lewis said, bro, God has showed me that I needed to be in Jacksonville. It is you guys fought.
That man literally posted a clip of that man getting his face mask grabbed, and I told D, I was like, dog, if it was that serious, all you had to do was just call him up and be like, hey, let's meet up and throw the ones. Ain't nobody got to know about it. But
I'm saying, yeah. Well, you know how that be.
You got to perform out here sometimes.
But yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
it definitely surprised me though. I didn't expect it. I thought somebody else would have got George, but Cowboys finally did something.
Yeah, they said they're looking for receiver. Y'all got him,
He's not bad at all. He's really good. George is good.
He's good. You gotta get that attitude fixed, man.
Hey man, for real, y'all still gonna be third in division. I'm gonna enjoy whooping y'all ass too.
Yeah.
I'm a Ravens man by heart though, so I'm not worried. I'm worried about Cowboys, but I'm not worried about them as much as the Ravens. And this is the last question for y'all, for everyone. So what's one memory of school that you will not forget?
One memory?
Yeah.
If you have multiple, you can mention it. But like I said, I just don't know how Instagram Live is. I don't know if they're gonna kick us out. If we do, I don't know.
It's not. Their live is not sensitive. I would just say freshman housing. It's just all the memories in that building. Like I don't know. It's like everybody meeting up there. It's really what it was for me.
Yeah.
Bro. What you thinking, bro? What was your favorite moment?
Beating Rolland. And I won't mention his name.
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, see, I couldn't pick like a favorite one, so I just kind of picked out where the favorite one started, and it all started in that building for me. It's like kind of hard to pick out one.
Freshman dorms for sure. That's when I felt like I was a kid.
Yeah,
I felt like a kid again.
Bro, we had Nerf gun wars in there. We were running down the hallways playing hide and seek. Like, it's just everything that happened in that building. Like,
yeah. I was running the fuck out with that splat gun shit.
Yeah, that too.
I think that came like sophomore year. Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all had them in the freshman year too.
We had them freshman year because that's TJ. He would always come in there and shoot.
Oh yeah, TJ had it. I'm saying.
DC said meet and roll and the man that I won't mention.
Your cousin? Nah, let me stop. My fault. Alright. Yeah, nah, man. It was good times though. Even with the people I'm not cool with no more, it was good memories with during that time. So I'm not gonna ever take that away.
Yep. It's just crazy though, because like if I didn't meet y'all freshman year, like where would I be right now?
No,
somewhere different friends acting the same. What you mean?
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, bro, you don't understand. What? Yeah, that was a sarcastic comment you didn't need to make, bro. Nobody's laughing here.
I mean,
see that?
You would still be Leah, just with different, just we wouldn't know.
People you're around make you who you are.
Yeah, you right. You right.
I with your other friends, let's see.
In the wrong group.
Wait, what DC said?
With your other friend in CLT. What's CLT?
I don't know what Derek's talking about, but I just know he needs to do his job. He is at work right now. He needs to do his job, and he's typing.
Hey,
go do your job, Darius.
Look, DC stocking like the produce aisle, man. You know, anybody going to Walmart ain't touching the leafy greens.
He's supposed to be stocking corn, Jiffy and all that, man. Cornbread.
The Jiffy mix. The Jiffy mix and all. But
what about you, OG? What's your favorite memory?
One, we was destined to meet. To be honest with y'all, that was kind of destiny at that point.
Yeah.
So, my favorite moment, man. I don't know how y'all keep forgetting, like the little pool party that we threw at the end of freshman year.
Yeah.
Where all of us was over there.
That was fun.
I don't forget that moment. That shit was too fun. Cause like what ended it because Leah brought the splat gun and got all of us.
Yeah. We all jumped in the pool. Y'all jumped in the gate, started running.
Boy, it was crazy.
Boy, that was a good ass day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't a day I can't really forget. Second one that I won't forget is when we was coming back from y'all junior year or sophomore year, or we was coming back from like one of the parties and whatnot, and then Leah was out here just like crying on the sidewalk.
It was so random. I'm not gonna count.
It was so random too. I'm coming out. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I just see two dudes. They try to console Leah, like, "Oh, you all right?" I'm like, "You all right?" And you know me, I'm like, "Man, get your punk ass up, man. What the fuck you doing?"
Listen, this is what happened. I was at the party and I drove by myself. Rolland and other people were at the party, and I drove back before everybody. And I got there. And I didn't live on campus, obviously, so I didn't have a car key to get into any of the rooms. I couldn't get in the bathroom. And I was standing out there for like 30 minutes trying to get into the bathroom. And so I started crying because I couldn't find one. I just sat down. And then Jamie, the basketball player, and his little basketball folks was up on the balcony talking to, "Are you okay?" Like, wouldn't let me use the bathroom. And then Justin finally popped up. He's like, "Leah?" And I'm like, "What?" I started back like, bro.
That is crazy.
I just needed to use the bathroom.
You got her in the bathroom. I opened the door for her, that little, you know. And that's when I called you. I was like, "Man, go get this girl."
Crazy.
That's my two moments I won't forget. That shit was funny.
Dion, what about you, man?
I'll say for me so far, it has like I have like three. I'm not gonna lie. First time I met OG, right? I mean, not first time. That was that basketball game where he drove up, right? He got his book bag.
Yeah.
So this dude parked diagonally, like off the line, and he was just like, bro, it's parked off the line. I was like, bro, it's crazy.
I was on a mission, goddamn.
Yeah. Left his book bag there on the in the game where the game was in the basketball gym, in basketball competition. Right, so he just parked there. It was off the line, diagonal too. I was like, bro.
I told you I was on a mission. I said, oh hell no, I gotta get this shit back. Fuck that. Watch it. Sit right here, D.
Right. The second thing was when honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this may sound crazy, but like when it was that day when you had made that video, the hot chip challenge.
I forgot about that. That might be mine too.
It may sound crazy.
Nah, that's
because a lot
not
of
crazy at all. That was a memory, bro.
No, that was
what happened. Malik jumped in the pool. He slipped on the ground when he got back in. OG had a face full of ice cream. Ace had a face full of ice cream. I had diarrhea and a hot mouth at the same time. It was a crazy day for sure, bro.
It was hot. It's real
I forgot about that video. Oh my gosh, that was a fun video.
The funny shit is the fact you see the thumbnail, you can see Maud and Ace and that shit. Them niggas was nowhere near in that bitch.
Nowhere near it. I'm about to say, the thing was, I had, with my situation back then, I was more unstable than I am now. Like, I was like, bro, just give me a piece of chip, man. I ain't trying to eat the whole thing. So I don't know what would happen. Man, even that small piece of chip was hot enough to make something go crazy.
Well, we had
third. Huh?
We had fun. That's all. We had fun.
Yeah, man. And then the third one, I think this probably be my last one, but I got so many other ones. It was when it was this semester actually. So I was I don't be doing much, right? But we had a podcast. I mean, the multiple podcasts last we did this year. I have to be biased because we're doing a podcast. But one thing I will say is like the Instagram live, just like in early April.
Yeah.
Man, that was probably like one of my favorite memories because I don't really got too many good memories when it comes up to this school because of so many things. But like for the things that I've gone through, or with the things that I've seen, with us at least in this group, like it's been so many good. No, you know what? I lied. You know what? When OG came down and we all went downtown to grab that breakfast.
The bagel?
Yeah, that was fun.
That was good.
That was a very wholesome day.
That was a wholesome day.
Leah, you were there. Leah thinking because she acting like she don't remember. You were there, Leah.
Okay.
You had a wrap, and it was like a big like white paper.
That's when I dropped avocado on my pants.
Yeah, you had no coat on either. It was cold as hell.
It was cold.
That's what she remembered. That's when I got avocado.
Yeah. So I mean, that was wholesome. That was very wholesome. Like I said, like that was probably one of the most wholesome
moment. Very peaceful.
Well, man, let's go get some bagels for breakfast. Let's just chill. We don't have moments like that again. We don't have to.
Sure, it was fun. It was fun when we had that going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't really be doing stuff like that. So it was just very different that we were able to do something of that manner and just go out and just chill. DC, Ace. I believe Ace was with us at that time, right? I know it was DC and then was later on that time too.
Yeah, it was later.
Yeah, later. Okay, maybe I'm confusing of that birthday party that he had too. And the birthday he had, and we all was down there. But yeah, man, y'all got anything else to say?
My thing is the fact that, one, congratulations to both of y'all. I'm proud of y'all. I always knew y'all could do it. And I'm blessed to see y'all basically go through life. I know y'all about to kill it. And I love the both of y'all. Congratulations, man. Other than that, hey, when that life shit hits, you know you can call.
Yeah, that's real.
Right.
That was real.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. One thing I will say is and I told Rolland this partially yesterday, man. Y'all got the potential to do whatever y'all want to in this life. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow anybody or anything to get in the way of that. As I told Roll too, y'all gotta change this world, bro. Y'all gotta be the ones to change the world. Because y'all have the potential. You just gotta show it to the world. You know what I'm saying? Just be the ones to change it. And then my last thing is just put God first in everything that you're doing. That should be the first thing always. But, you know, put God first. And don't allow anybody to distract you from what God's doing here.
Yep, you're very, very right. Right back at you.
I live by that almost every day.
You know? Love that.
And I'm just talking about your first comment.
They butterball on him.
Yeah.
But
Get you. I got one question.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I didn't have a question. I was trying to think of one.
I know she didn't have a question. That's why I said that.
It's gonna come into it.
What did y'all eat today? Or what are y'all going to eat today?
I get back home, we eat some pizza.
Okay.
And some bread sticks.
Okay.
The chicken wings. I'm gonna send them to you. See what they look like.
Okay.
I had to go get food for me and my mom. I think the kids probably sleep by now, so they probably good. So, because these children is not sufficing.
Where you going?
I don't know yet. I'm talking about her. She's so backwards. She don't eat chicken, but she eat beef. I said, all right, bro. You got it. I got beef with my mom, bro. I got so much beef.
We all
My dad only eats fish. My mama eats beef and fish.
Hold on. Oh, wait. Where your dad?
Not just eat chicken. I said, God,
where your dad from again?
Greenwood.
Why you only eat fish?
So he switched when I had my stomach problems going on when I was younger. I was in the hospital in and out. So he switched, and then he just never went back. It was better for his dietary system and stuff. So.
Makes sense. I feel that. I thought
foods like that just make you feel better and throughout the day, anyways.
Yeah.
It's such a fish is such a filling but lightweight food on your body.
Mm-hmm. It's got a lot of healthy nutrients in fish. I just had to ask the question because I was like, your dad ain't really from the coast. People from the coast get tired of eating fish. But D.
Yo.
Go ahead. Wrap it up.
By the time.
You got work. Hey. We're going to be doing Instagram lives, just to get these videos out, man. We thank y'all so much for watching. Again, we sorry for not, being consistent. We going to get back to it. You know what I'm saying? We could do Instagram lives like this. Leah, anytime if you want to be on the live, you can. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind having you on. Anybody, I know there's only 2 people here, but anyone that wants to join about the live, they can. Of course, hey, DC, if you join, you can join next week. If so, we'll see. But thank you too. No problem. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to get this thing going. I probably can't edit on my phone. I probably could edit on a computer. So that said, again, appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all for watching on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'll post the raw version too, and then I also post the edited version. So that being said, appreciate y'all. We love y'all. If we want to do it next week we will have something to talk about. Everything happens for
a week span happens. A lot of stuff happens. So again, appreciate y'all. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share. And to the graduates, again, congratulations. Y'all did it, and it's only up from here. But with that being said, appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And we're out.
Yo.
We're out.
Boom.